Hello, everybody, and welcome to J Live. I am so excited to be here and welcome everybody. And I'm so happy. Hi, everyone. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And I decided to look a little different tonight. And I decided to wear something nice and bright and do up my makeup. And I had a good friend of mine who passed away not long ago. And this is the lipstick he sent me. So, in his honor, I'm wearing his lipstick. But anyways, I'm really happy to be here, everybody. Welcome to J Live. Just Ask Jay here on Facebook. And I'm so happy to see you guys. And as you're coming on, oh my freaking God, I'd be so happy if you could share this video and invite all of your friends to come here because I feel like doing readings. Now, I'm armed and dangerous because I've got my Infinity Oracle card, so yay for Jay, it's a freaking good day. So I've got these beauties. They're golden, they're gorgeous. And, I'm so excited because I sent some decks over to Lori Lowenberg, who's the artist of these beautiful cards. She did such an amazing job. I mean, the colors are absolutely vibrant. I don't know if you could tell, but absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just so honored. Look at this. Oh, amulet of protection. This is water. Aren't they the most beautiful cards you've ever seen? And the scroll and quill. Oh my God. I love these cards. Look at that freaking feather right there. Oh my God. Okay, I have to stop now. I have to stop. But I'm so happy to see you guys. And as you're coming on, please tell me where you're from. I'm so happy to see you guys here. So hi there. Oh my goodness. So hi there, Natalie. So it's nice to see you, Natalie. Yes, you know what, Lisa, I'm really freaking happy that the cards are here. I'm really excited about them. They're absolutely gorgeous. And, it's just nice to have them finally. I've been wanting to sell them for 2 years, so now they're available online. So if you guys are looking to get these, they're at mediumjlane.com. Shop, go to the shopping section. Speaking of which, I'm wearing my beautiful bracelet tonight to be totally connected here. So I'm kind of excited. So hi everybody. So there's Rick. Hi Rick. How you guys doing? And I'm so excited because I'm going to be coming out your way in April. So I'm excited about that, and it's just nice to see everybody. Hi, Kara, all the way from my hometown, which is Sudbury. So yay, it's really nice to see everybody. Oh my God. And thank you so much, Brandy. It was my birthday yesterday. And I shouldn't tell you how old I am because it's not a nice thing to tell those things. I always like to lie about my age. Isn't that awful? But it's true. Okay. So tea bag. See tea bag? It's really freaking hot. So I got to put it down somewhere. Here, I'm going to put it inside of here. There we go. So I'm having a cup of tea, and my friend introduced me to real English tea. And honestly, I'm so addicted to it. It's freaking wonderful. Now I'm really happy. Now, guys, as you're coming on, tell me where you're from. I'm going to get busy very soon. For those of you just joining me here tonight, my name is Jay Lane. I'm from Northern Ontario, and I am really excited to be here because I absolutely love people. I have a passion for people and talking to people and just getting to know everybody. But I also like to do readings. I already have some people building up in the back here. I call it the old green room. And you know what? You've got your Together Forever on. Oh my God, so do I. And if anybody is asking, like, what the hell is she talking about? This is what she's talking about. The Together Forever bracelet. I love it too. And I like it because it has the logo at the back. And it's the before, the here, the afterlife, the bird. I like that because it connects us, but it's one of my favorites too. But I'm wearing them both tonight because I really, really love this Always With You bracelet too. It's really nice. These are memorial bracelets, but they're connective, protective bracelets for those of you asking or wondering what the hell we're talking about. But I kind of like these because I feel really connected when I wear them. And they're real stones. They're not make-believe stones. They're the real deal. So we have white matte jade. There's black onyx, there's agate, and then there's amethyst. Absolutely love them. And these are stainless steel, so they don't tarnish, which is kind of nice, but they're engraved, and I love them. But anyways, again, mediumjlane.com. So I don't look my age. Okay, so shut up if you know my age. I'm just teasing. So guys, I'm going to start taking some questions. So if you're wondering what we're doing here tonight, the name of the game is please share this video. When you share it, let me know. I'm going to pick people I either feel things around, or if you're asking me a question, I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I can. I'm going to try to get to as many people as I can in the back. If you have been on in the last few months in the back end, please, just to let you know, I'd rather speak to somebody who's never had a reading. So just to keep it nice and fresh, and at least wait 3 months if I've seen you, just so that it feels good for me too, because if I remember your reading, I don't feel like it's fair. So that's it. And I don't remember all readings. So there you go. Donna, so yay. Donna, thank you so much for sharing. I'm going to pull a card for you, sweetie, but I feel really good around you, okay? I don't know if somebody just got some good news or some relieving news, but I feel really, really good around you, Donna. So yay. So pretty happy. I'm just going to pull a card right off the top. Now, I'm kind of excited about this card because this is fertility or virility, but this is the male card. Beautiful sunstone in this card, for self-confidence, for protection, that kind of thing. But I absolutely love that stone. But there's either going to be a positive male influence around you coming into your circle that's going to have some kind of detrimental effect on your life, or there's more vitality or fertility around you, or you're going to hear around these matters. That's not a bad thing. And this would be kicking the king to the curb, but this could be that you're meeting someone also. So not a bad thing. If it was besides something else, then you put those meanings together, but just by themselves. So Donna, I just feel really good around you, but positive role models around you, male or some male, helping you out around a situation. Not a bad thing, sweetie. If you're looking for a little bit more oomph in your life, well, guess what? You just got the oomph card, honey. So anyways, thank you so much for sharing, Dawn. I really appreciate that. Alice, January right away or October comes to mind. Number ones, number 10s, number 19, or number 28. Can you please tell me what that is, sweetie? Can you please tell me what that is, Alice? Bourdois, Alice. So I was wondering if you could tell me what January or October are. January, October, 1, 10, 19, or 28. Oh, yes, Ricardo, I do have that man's bracelet. Trust me, I'm going to be showing that very shortly, but it is absolutely stunning. So let me see. Thank you, Katrina. I got dolled up a little bit tonight. Wore some lippy stick in honor of a friend of mine and decided to wear something vibrant for a change. And I had some fun with the video today, but I am still waiting for Alice. And Alice, I'm not hearing anything from you at all, honey. Birthdays, anniversaries, passings for January or October or the 1st or the 10th or the 19th or the 28th. So nothing there. I'm not seeing anything. Ding, 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 nothing. So zippity squat. Okay, so, Alice, I know that you shared, sweetie, but I need to know if you have January or October or the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th. And I'm not getting that. So here we go. So Francine Kirshine, Hannaberry, did I say that right? Oh my God. Okay, so I'd love to hear from my mom. I don't know if you're going to hear from your mom here, but I've got either June or 6 or 15 or 24 that comes around you for birthdays, anniversaries, passings, or connections very close to that, to number 6s, or 6, 15, 24. 1 plus 5 is 6. 2 plus 4 is 6. Is there anything to do with that around you, Francine? Let me go see. I would want to hear from my mom. So I don't know if that's your mom, but I am feeling around you. Number 6. So either, where did you go, darling? Where did you go? Francine, can you tell me birthdays, anniversaries, or passings, honey, for number 6 or June or 6 or 15 or 24? Yay. I think people are just like, they're not responding tonight or typing too slow. Let's see. Come on, girl. Oh, okay. So people are chickening out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to forget that. And, oh, she says, I'm afraid not. Okay. So I need to know 1-5. Okay, 6. But 1-5 is also January 1st to the 15th only, October 1st to the 15th only, or May 1st to May 15th. 24 is February 2nd to the 24th, or April 2nd to April 24th. Just need to know if you have something around those, or 6, 15, or 24. Just need to know, and if not, I'm going to move on. So 1-5 is January 1st to the 15th, or October 1st to the 15th, or May 1st to the 15th. Oh, damn, that's good. And May 1st to the 15th, right? Or 2-4, February 2nd to the 24th, or April 2nd to the 24th. I'm not getting it, darling. Nope. She says, no, sorry. I feel number 6 around you, Francine, and I don't know what it is. It's either June for birthdays, anniversaries, passings, or the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th. It could be a birthday. It could be a birthday of somebody that's still here, but someone who's dead is connected to that. They make me feel there was something wrong with the chest or the lungs, or really a lot of difficulty breathing. But I would think it's a disease of some kind, but that's coming through. And sometimes we can't relate to it for ourselves. Think outside the box a little bit. It would be either a husband, could be a husband's side, or it could be BFF, that kind of thing, but someone freaking close, not someone twice removed you haven't seen in 25 years. Okay, so just to let you know, I get the sense of that around you. And I'm so sorry that you can't relate to it. Maybe you will after, but make note of that, sweetie, or just go over the video again, but really get the strong sense of that. Okay, so definitely something to do with that. So here I go. I'm going to go get somebody at the back here. Okay, so there we go. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
How are you, hon?
Good, you?
You know what? I can't complain. Nobody listens. Pretty good. Where are you?
In Capscasing.
Oh, you're up in Cap. How is it up there? Is there a lot of snow?
It's not too bad. It's cold.
It's been cold, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in Cap in November last year, I think. Or was it the year before? It was within the last couple of years, but it was November and it was freaking cold. There was snowstorms, and I forget, it was like towards the end of November, but it was freaking cold. Yes, it was last year, because the year before I was in Chapleau for my birthday. I did a show on my birthday, actually.
Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you. It was just yesterday, so it's still pretty fresh for me. But anyways, can I ask you just a couple questions, sweetie?
Yeah.
Is there March around you, or December, or 3, 12, 21, or 30? I just need to know. I gotta write that down. I got no paper here. There's something. For birthdays in March or December, I just need to know. Or
I have a nephew that his birthday's in December.
Okay. Is that your sister's son, or is that your
my brother? He would be I'm his godmother as well. So.
Oh, okay. So you are like connected to that child somehow? March,
yes.
December? Okay. Do you know if that child carries somebody's name?
Yes.
Because that's what I'm getting. It's got to be that connection. You know what I
His
mean?
name is Jean-Pierre,
Yeah.
and Pierre would have been my sister-in-law's brother who passed away a couple years ago.
Yeah. But I have a connection to that name because that name is connected and they could still be alive. But it's a March or December birth or the 3rd of any month, the 12th one plus 2 is 3, the 21st or the 30th, all threes. Okay. But anyways, a big hello. I don't know if there's illness, but I feel illness. Okay. There's someone else coming through now. I gotta tell you. Oh, j'ai mal au cœur. So I feel like nauseous. You know what I mean? I don't know if this person was dizzy, but this person was nauseous. You know what I'm saying? Me sens mal au cœur. Okay? So very strong sense of that. I don't know if this person refused to go to the hospital or refused an ambulance, maybe? That's what it looks like.
I have a daughter that collapsed almost 3 years ago, and she passed away from a heart arrhythmia.
Did she refuse an ambulance or something, or try to refuse health care somehow?
No, she it took a while for the ambulance to get to our destination.
Mm-hmm.
And like I knew when the ambulance didn't leave right away that something bad was going on. But she was already.
You said that
Pardon?
was 3 years ago?
Almost 3 years ago, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetie. Is there Leo around you?
Not that I know of.
That's
Leo.
okay. That's okay. Lionel?
Lionel?
Yeah, if it's not Leo, it's Lionel.
The closest that I would think of would be Marie-Louis.
It could be Lioloi. Yeah, I could. I'm just going to leave that there. Anyways, I definitely have a strong sense of a new connection coming through for someone that's still alive. Pierre, I feel a good connection to that. I get the sense also of somebody that suffered a bit. I don't know if it's cancer, but there's something wrong with the blood. Okay, so just to let you know that they do make me feel they come around. I don't know if there's something to do with fireworks that are important somehow, but they make me feel that there is. So the only other thing I could think of is July 1st or holidays like January 1st. I don't know where they'd have fireworks. You know what I mean? Like dates with fireworks. July 1st.
My husband's birthday is on July 2nd.
Yeah. Okay. So July 1st, July 4th. I understand. So yeah, definitely. It's got to be on your husband's side then.
I have a daughter that wants to say hi.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Qu'est-ce que t'as là? Oh,
hello. Thanks.
Ah, le Père Noël de Stéphane. C'est le Père Noël?
Oui, belle madame. Hein?
Oh, bye-bye.
Vas-y. Sorry about that.
Worry about them. There's a female trying to come through too, but I can't for the life of me grasp who it is. But definitely it would be a female. Very strong, like looking female. Okay. Bigger woman. Okay. So just to let you know that. So I've got something like that too. But for the life of me, like I say, I can't grasp it. I don't know what it is. Okay. Don't worry so much. Someone's got big appointments coming up. Don't worry about it. Okay. To make me feel I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't even know why I'm telling you that, but that's what I have to tell you. All right. They keep on talking about the one in February or on the 2nd, the 11th, the 20th, or the 29th. I don't know which month. If it's not February, could be November, but if it's just 2, 11, 20, or 29, it's just number 2s any month. But they make me feel connected to that too. They want to thank them for giving them permission to die. It's plain and simple is what I'm getting. So there's a connection to either February or November. Could still be here, birthdays, anniversaries, passing. But whoever's talking to me makes me feel that they were let go. So it could even be a disconnection, life support. It could be even something like that, or stopping to feed, stopping to give treatment, or it could just be, thank you for telling me I can die. But there's definitely something like that comes through.
That's kind of exactly what happened to my daughter that passed away.
Yeah. Yeah.
We took her off life support, and
Yeah.
I was rocking her, and I told her that mommy and daddy will be okay, and
Yeah.
you can go. And she took her last breath.
A big permission to die, and that was the best thing you can do. That was the best thing you can do. How old was she?
2 years old.
Oh my God. What happened to her?
They think it was a heart arrhythmia.
Okay. Okay. Wow. But anyways, she's really watched over. I'm not worried about her. Okay. And I have that strong sense to threes. So if it's not 3, 12, 21, or 30, 1, 2 is January 1st to the 20th, October 1st to the 20th, or February 1st to the 21st. It's the only other
Her birthday was January 16th.
Okay. So to the 20th, January 1st to the 20th, it would be a 12 for me. Okay, so I understand. So that would be her coming through. But there's others with her. She's not by herself. I'm glad that you talked to her. You still talk to her. I'm glad that you talked to her. When you talk to them like that, they come through a lot clearer. So that's really good that you do, You have a nickname for her?
She had her my husband's grandmother. My husband's grandmother was Marianne.
Okay.
And Ariane, we just took the M away, and that's where she got her name from.
Okay, I thought maybe it was just sort of like a nickname or something, But okay. I want to thank you so much for coming on today. All the way, especially from Cap. It's nice to see someone all the way from the north. People there are so nice. The food's good too. That little restaurant I went to.
I have a little question for you.
Go ahead, sweetie.
I'll say about 5 days ago, there's un cadre qui est tombé dans la chambre de ma petite, elle que tu viens juste de voir.
Oui.
And it fell. It's the second time that happens. But then the day after, I went to pick it up, and it's gone. It disappeared. I tell myself that Ariane came and took a little something from her sister. Could that be possible? Because I can't find it anymore.
That's really weird. But usually, some people ask me, that's a very common question, things falling off of walls. Pictures just don't fall off for nothing unless, of course, the nail came out or something, or unless you had a heck of a big blast, But it's interesting. I mean, if you keep on putting the nail out, it keeps on falling, then there's a difference. But, definitely, I had a lady I went to visit in Nashville, and her picture kept on coming right off the wall, and it was a big painting, and it was very tightly secured, but the bolts were still in the wall, and the painting would always be on the ground, and there would be no reason for it. But it was a very modern painting, and it's almost like it didn't belong there. So I can understand that, but sometimes they just want you to know that they're around. But it's very possible, but that it's missing, that's really weird.
Yeah,
I think that's freaky.
I think I'm okay with it, because I always ask her for signs, and
that's good. And ask, believe, and receive. Trust me, I get a lot of signs too from the other side. Yeah,
I'm telling myself maybe one day she'll bring it back, but I don't mind. I don't mind if she needed a little something from her sister. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Well, make sure you change the decor. Maybe that's what it is. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate it, honey.
Thank you.
Have a good day, hon. Bye-bye.
You too. Take care.
Bye. Oh, my goodness. I just love people so much. I'm going to go grab a couple questions here, guys. And as you're coming on, I would love it if you shared this. I want everybody to share. This could be so great. And I'm just going to go. It shows you are crazy with Crazy 88. I'm crazy with 88. You know what? 88 is actually, Nigel, a very good number. And yes, I do have eights on me. So you're right. So I have the infinity sign, but 88 is actually a sign I received today. So thank you for the validation. But often I get signs. Today I had 444 in front of me, which was really nice. And then 888, which is really nice. So crazy 88s, but 88s are actually a very good sign of abundance. A lot of people say just to even draw the number 8, fold it on a piece of paper, put it in your wallet, and abundance is supposed to come to you. But I think it's what we manifest really in our subconscious being. But thank you so much, Nigel, for for mentioning that. Love your crazy little number 88s. And Crazy Eights is a game I used to play too when I was a kid, but I wasn't very good at it because I didn't understand it. My brother always won, so there you go. So Bobby, I don't know if you had somebody that had something wrong with the head. Right away, I see the head. So when I see the head, it can also be like, how would I say it? Alzheimer's, dementia, it could be strokes, aneurysms, it could be brain tumors, it could be like from the neck up something happened. I would not think this is suicide, but very first thing I feel around you, Bobby. So I don't know who that would be. I also get the feeling, and I don't know if, hang on a sec, is that, I'm just going to see if, I thought maybe I saw your comment. Let me see. No, I don't see your comment. But they do make me feel that there's also 2 or 3 dogs coming through. 1, 2. It looks like 3. There's 2 very big dogs, 1 smaller dog. They don't necessarily all have to belong to you, but they can be in the family somehow. But just to let you know, I definitely see that, Bobby. So I don't know if you can relate to those things, but I definitely, I definitely feel that. So definitely there's something to do with that. Okay. But anyways, thank you. And you're so sweet, Nigel. See? I'm going to tell you though, everybody is psychic somehow, and that's why we have subconscious, because these things sometimes happen before. So there you go. But I love it. Thank you so much, for coming on, Nigel. I love your name, by the way. It's very cool. And I feel like you're a rock star or something. I don't know. It just makes me feel really good about you. Let me see. I'm going to go grab somebody else. Oh, you know what, Nicole, seeing numbers, you should definitely look them up. There's this website online that I go to. It's Joanne's Sacred Scribes. Oops, Scribes. There we go. And I'm just going to show that. But I go to this website quite often when I start seeing repetitive numbers. Now, if I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 7, 9 or something, I'm not going to go run and look them up. But if I see 1, 2, 3, then I see it again, then I see it again, then I see it again in a phone number. I see it on a license plate. I see it on the time. I'm going to start thinking to myself, okay, I got to go look this up. Okay, so definitely go look that up. It'd be really awesome if you did. But Julie, there we go. So never had a reading. Do you have October around you, sweetie? October, or let me see. It could be January, or the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th. There's something to do with that, Julie. So Julie, can you tell me, do you have birthdays, anniversaries, or passing someone close around you, January, October? I always feel like there's something to do with that. Hi, Sylvia. So January or October? I'm thinking October, but I could be off. January or October. Where did you go, darling? I see repetitive numbers quite often too, but especially when I need them, the number combinations are pretty wild. So, Julie, Iloma, January or October or the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th of any month, darling. Please and thank you. Where did you go? Blue Jays, huge sign, Janice. I love that. I'm still not seeing her comment. So never had a reading. Maybe it's because you didn't stick around for one, honey. Okay, well, bye-bye. That's what I have to do. Okay, so Patricia, reading last night helped me. Yes, your message from Spirit, I picked 4 people, and I'm really happy if that was for you. I'm so glad that you were able to understand that. I'm going to go grab somebody from the green room right now. Let me go see. I don't know if I'm going to have this person's name right. Seelays. Hi.
Celeste. Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Can you see me all right?
I can see your cute little mug. What's your name?
Celeste.
Oh, so that's Celeste.
Yes.
Okay, so put an accent grave on there then. Instead of accent aigu, because that's Celeste.
Yeah, it's a French spelling.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it looks almost French. Celeste, because I'm French. And accent aigu is A's and S. But look how freaking cute you are. Where are you from, honey?
I'm from Colorado.
Oh, I've been to Colorado. Is it ever nice out there? And I have friends out there.
It's so beautiful, isn't it? I'm actually currently in Las Vegas now.
Oh, lucky. What are you doing there?
Transitioning.
Oh, ever nice. For job?
No, just spiritually kind of going through something, so.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Are you going to check out Sedona and all that?
Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it great?
It's wonderful.
I have a friend doing a healing retreat in Sedona, May 13th, 14th, 15th, because I was going to go spend some time with her because I'm doing some shows up north. And when I'm in her town to do shows, I go see her, but she's doing a healing retreat and she's wonderful. I've done retreats with her before, so I could just well imagine it's a huge treat for everybody. But congratulations. So you feel good?
Yes, I do.
Good. Do you have February around you, honey?
I do.
Who is that?
My grandmother.
Yeah. Is the 13th or the 16th or 13, 14, 15, 16 important, even if it's a different month?
13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm trying to go through all the birthdays.
Like a mid-month. Is there something important about a mid-month?
Mid-month?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. My grandmother's birthday was February 19th, but
that's kind of almost to the end for me, but that's okay. It's just I was thinking 13th, maybe to the 16th, but I was seeing that around you, unless it's January 3rd to the 6th or October 3rd to the 6th, could be, you know.
By October.
What is it?
October would be my brother.
Okay, so maybe that's what it is. But February's around you is what I'm feeling, okay? I don't know if there's somebody around you that had very thinning hair too, or barely no hair, but someone's showing me like hiding their head. So who is that?
My grandmother.
Why was she so thin like that?
She had lupus, and so she had lupus.
Oh.
So it caused her to like lose her hair as she aged.
Well, it's just like really thinning hair. I'm embarrassed about my hair because she was embarrassed. Or I don't know if she would have worn hats. She's not showing me that, be honest, but she just shows me that, or whoever's there is showing me that they were embarrassed about their hair or their head, you know. But anyways, that February is really strong. I don't know if you have November in conjunction with that as well, or 11s. But I also see that around you, okay? It can be someone coming through with her, but I'm seeing that. I don't know if somebody blew off somebody not too long ago or ignored a request. You know what I'm saying? Like I asked for a favor, but it didn't get done.
Okay.
Yeah, but they make me feel I'm a little bit pissed off about that, okay?
They are pissed off or...
Pardon?
Who's upset?
They just make me feel someone's pissed off about being blown off somehow or just kind of being ignored. Like, and I don't think it was done on purpose, to be honest. I just think whoever said they were going to help somebody else out just didn't have time to do it, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, something like that comes across, the table type thing. Just kind of consider the other person's answer because they just make me feel there's something to do with that.
Okay.
Okay. So other than that, now I keep on seeing chili.
Okay.
Chili. Hmm?
That would, my grandmother was Hispanic, and we used chili a lot.
Yeah, like those big beans.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm seeing chili. Oh my God. It looks pretty good though, but a little bit too spicy for me.
Yeah, she was an amazing cook.
Yeah, but it looks really good. But it looks a little bit too spicy.
It was very spicy. She really liked it hot.
Yeah. Did somebody have a missing finger? Or even like a half a finger or something?
I wonder if that's my grandmother on my father's side.
It's just someone presents themselves with a digit missing. I can't tell which finger it is, but I know there's only 4 fingers on one hand, not 5, unless it's like a half a finger, but it wouldn't be just a fingertip on this one. So just to let you know that, I get that.
I wonder who that would be.
I don't know. And then I get someone that speaks no English at all. No English. So there's something to do with that. And that's kind of like, not often you see that. Unless they're really European, but I don't get the sense this is European. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so just to let you know. Sometimes they'll come through like from years ago. But anyways, don't worry about stuff so much. You worry too much, sweetheart.
Definitely. I'm working on that.
Yeah, don't worry. You got really good things coming. You have to think of what you want, not what you don't want. You have to work on your fear factor just a little bit more. Once you release and let go of the fear, watch you go.
Okay.
I think you're going to settle into something. There's 2 things that you really like. They talk about having to make a choice between 2, but I think you can combine them. So that's not a bad thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
do you pick up on like directions? Because I feel like I'm already done here in Las Vegas.
Well, the thing is, if you're traveling, I don't think you're going to stay there, but I would be feeling pulled eastwards, not north, not south, not west. Like I feel like I'm going east for some reason.
Okay.
You've got like Kansas, you've got all of that, like, right? That's west to you. East would be like going towards Atlanta and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's where I'm going. That's how I feel. Anyways, follow your heart, trust yourself. You're not going to let yourself down. Okay, sweetheart?
I appreciate you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you have a beautiful day.
You as well.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm so excited to use this platform. I'm using this Be Live platform. And like really, I have to show you. If you guys go here, you'll totally understand. But I'm going to type it out for you. So BeLive.tv/G_EA. And I think this is the one here. But I use this platform, guys, and I've had a couple people ask me about it. So I just want to touch on it really quick. But a lot of small business owners use this type of thing, especially if you're broadcasting live on Facebook, because Facebook doesn't have the same tools. I mean, you can get people on to talk to you, but you can't do it from anything other than a smartphone or an iPhone. This allows you to do it from your desktop, but I love it. There's really nothing to download, which is really nice. And the thing is, it's super easy to use, and I can have guests on. which is kind of nice. So it does split screens, it does all of those things. So if you go check out the links that I have, because I absolutely love this company, the support is amazing, but I love this company. If you go check it out, I offer a 30-day free trial. Go check it out for your groups, okay? Especially groups. And some people are using it for pet safe. Some people are like to advertise dogs from all over, getting people on as guests from like all over. I think there was one in Tennessee, I think it was, and had to do with like saving dogs. And they would have dogs from all over up from it for adoption, and they were using this program for it. So it was kind of cool. So think outside the box, guys, just to let you know. Now I'm going to go grab a question here, and I've had a couple of people kind of leave. So if you're asking a question, please stay on. If I'm going to ask you something, please answer it. There's a method to my madness. Sometimes it's just energies that are around you, you know, that kind of thing. So let me see. Let me see here. No, Janice, that's a really good question. Curious on how I sense spirit. It just all depends. Some days I don't feel like very much. I just get senses around stuff. But the thing is, they're always around us, whether we like it or not. They're in our subconscious being. And the thing is, before we come into being here, we make agreements with other souls to go through certain life experiences. And then we come here to learn those things, emotionally, physically, and mentally. But you know, the thing is, we have this subconscious being of ours that really has great thoughts inside. We have a mind's eye. So if I told you, for instance, chocolate cake, you're going to visualize that chocolate cake inside your head, but you're not going to see yourself. You're just going to see that chocolate cake. People all over the world will see that chocolate cake inside their mind's eye, and that just means that you're seeing an object inside your head without the use of your physical eyes. So that's a mind's eye. That's all that means. It's like seeing things inside your head. So if I told you a banana that walks around, you would see a banana with legs inside your head. Everybody does it. So the thing is, I believe that that is connected to the other side, to that consciousness. And the thing is, when we die, we lose the body, but we don't necessarily lose that energy. That is, we're all connected that way. We all have that energy, whether we're alive or dead. And so I have feelings. I hear, sense, see, smell. So I'm a clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant, that kind of thing. Sometimes it just feels things around people. Sometimes they're really specific. I've had numerous readings where someone comes through and gives me the time of their death, who was in the room, what was said, like very specifically. Some of them don't talk much, but they'll talk about what happened 27 years ago at camp, you know, at a party that you had when you fell off the top of a tree onto somebody's, you know, porch or something. So sometimes they'll be specific in other ways. Here online, I've had some that have been like amazingly like crazy specific, and then some that are just kind of coming through. And then sometimes I'll be talking to one person, but it might be for someone else. So you really have to have an open mind when you come to these kind of things. But the thing is, I encourage other people, you know, to really be open-minded. Everybody has senses that, you know, we've been kind of learned to taper. So we've always been, you know, molded to have fears around other people's fears. For instance, my mother was terrified of snakes, so she tried to make me scared of snakes, but I wasn't. I never was afraid of snakes. I used to have them as pets, and she really got mad at me when she found out I had a whole garbage can just full of them. But anyways, guys, I just want to let you know that this here bracelet is really quite amazing. I love it. Zen Earth. I have the regular size, which is for females, and I have the large, which is for males. So just to let you know, this is a beautiful bracelet, so make sure that you check your sizes. But I love the hematite, and there's a really decorative hematite stone in there, and the rest is onyx, but it's very connected, protective. And just to let you know, I've also have this one here, which I absolutely love, and the soy tarts as well. So that's a Together Forever Always With You bracelet, and these are connective and protective as well. And the soy tarts, oh, I love them. They smell so good, but I love the soy. They're very heavily scented. Just to let you know, one little cube lasts about 3 to 4 days. So you can get those on my website as well as the cards. So just to let you know that. So just to let you know that. So let me see. So what is your name? Genelia, what a pretty name. I'd love to hear from my brother. I don't know if that's your brother, honey, but I've got April, August, or December around you for birthdays, anniversaries, or passings, or I feel connected to 4, 8s, or 3s. I don't know if I want to start telling you all those numbers, but anything that equals 4, so 4, 13, 22, or 31, or anything that equals 8, 8, 17, or 26, or anything that equals 3s. So 3, 12, 21, or 30, but I really feel a strong sense around that. April, August, or December, birthdays, anniversaries, passings. So I don't know, Genelia, if you can relate to that at all. So do you have April, August, or December around you for birthdays? Let me see. He passed in April. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. It's just because when they start showing me fire, it's either there's something to do with fire around you, fire numbers, which is 4, 8, or 3. 4 is April, 8 is August, 3 for me is December, or, well, 1 plus 2 is 3. So if that's him on the 13th, sweetie, okay. So I understand. So he's fire number definitely. So 4, 13, 22, 31. So if he passed on December 13th, yeah, or April 13th, I definitely would have him around you. But that's what I'm sensing around you, sweetie. I don't know if someone wore a lot of baseball caps or if you have a male around you that wears a lot of baseball caps, but they're acknowledging like really bright baseball cap. I keep on hearing Goldie Sco. Oh my God. I don't know why. I don't even know if you're from freaking Ontario, but I keep on hearing that too. So, and it's not my husband because he's not here. I know that there's a hockey game tonight, but I think it's already started, but I'm hearing that in clairaudiently. So just to let you know that. I don't know if somebody just dropped dead or just didn't wake up around you as well, Genelia, but a very quick passing that comes around. So if that's not your brother would be accompanied by somebody that just either dropped dead or didn't wake up in the morning. So just to let you know that. But I definitely have that very strong feeling around you. So just to let you know that. So thank you so much, for popping in and asking if your brother's around. But that's what I was getting around you. April or 4, 13, 22, 31, or August or 8, 17, 26, or December or 3, 12, 21, or 30. So just really happy. Let me see. He was the biggest Leafs fan. Okay. Because I was hearing it. Go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. It's like, okay. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much. What happened to him, Genelia? What happened to your brother? Is there somebody that also like just dropped dead or didn't wake up around you, or just like that's your granddad? Okay. I understand. Okay. So thank you so much, Genelia, so much for letting me pick on you, but that's what I was getting around you. But I would think definitely that he's around you, sweetheart. Keep on talking to him, okay? Lynn, I lost my job. Do you see anything new for me? Let's do a card for you, sweetie. So let's do that, okay? So I'm just going to shuffle them up for a second. Whew. I feel like he took his own life via train. Okay, so that would be him. I understand. Okay, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're very, very welcome, but don't worry about him. Now, where's the lady that lost her job? There. Okay, so Lynn, let's go take a look for you, darling. Let's go take a peek. Ooh, I love this. This is contracts agreements. This is all positive. The card is upright as well. So it's very, very good. If I were to take the meaning right out of the book, because I want you to understand this, and I mean, I designed the cards, so I freaking know what they mean. But I want to tell you the spirit message that goes along with this because it's very, very interesting. I want to give you a little bit of encouragement. But the scroll and quill, and one of the reasons why we did it like this, the scroll and quill it's the last freaking card of the bunch. If you pay attention, you'll see my signs. But I love this card because we did the feathered pen and the old scroll and basically signing job offers, contracts, loans, agreements, returning to school, that kind of thing. Absolutely beautiful for that. Settlements or positive outcomes regarding legal matters. Yay for you. If you have anything like that, I don't think so. Receiving good news via mail, phone call, social media, text messages, emails, that kind of thing. Yay for you. Okay. And the power to write your very own outcomes. So, in other words, that's amazing. Now, I use spinel for this. I love spinels. Beautiful black stone. There's different colors too, but mostly black when you look them up. Assist in finances, protection from unexpected losses, and for mental rejuvenation. So for strength, that kind of thing. So just to let you know, yay for you. So I feel really good, Len. I wouldn't think that you're going to be without a job very long, sweetheart. Just look at it as a new phase. If you lost your job, it's just because something better is coming. So just to let you know that, sweetheart. So thank you so much, for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. And let me see. I'm going to go get Chantal. Hi.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi. How you doing, Chantal?
Good. How are you?
You know what? I'm doing good. Where are you from?
I'm in Pembroke now.
Where?
In Pembroke?
Oh, you're in Pembroke.
Yes.
Oh, ever nice. I love that
beautiful
area.
here.
Yeah, it is. Actually, it really is quite nice. It is. Do you have like March, April around you? Just curious.
Yeah, there's birthdays. I'm
Is there
gonna say
March around you?
yes.
Like
Birthdays.
birthdays? Who are they? Can I ask?
April is
Have any
my
electricians?
nephew.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to cut you right off. Do you have
Okay.
electricians around you or welders?
I have a friend that's a welder.
Nah. Do you have the number
I-
17 around you? Or July 1st to the 17th? I just need to know.
July 1st to the 17th.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure.
You don't know, eh?
I'm not sure. March.
They keep on showing me big sparks, like big sparks. And at first I thought maybe someone was electrocuted, that I'm not feeling that. So I'm thinking, what the hell is that?
Oh,
Like you keep on seeing big sparks.
my cousin's son works making buildings with like big steel buildings.
Okay. Is he a welder?
I'm not sure. I'd have to ask my mom. But his mom has passed.
I'm
I
just going to
think
leave
his
it there.
birthday is in April.
Well, there's March or April someone's mentioning, or March. There's something to do with those 2 months. And they keep on showing me an electrician or a welder, or number 17 for me, which is, it could be January 1st or October 1st to the 17th, but I always think it's July 1st to the 17th. But I keep on seeing these big, big sparks, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it could be my cousin's son, Mason. He
Yeah.
works building high rises.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there anyways. But this is what I'm kind of getting around you. I don't know if someone had a heart attack. Okay. But I've got a tightness in my chest. Right?
Okay.
Like big tightness. So for me, when I get a tightness like that, it's usually my heart. Could have been that it was crushed here, like in the chest area. Could be too, okay? But there's too much of a tightness. I almost feel like there's a disease around that. You know what I'm saying? So either heart disease or enlarged heart even. Could be congestive heart failure. But there's something to do with that, you know? I'm stubborn as hell. So for me, I don't get the sense that I did very much about it, or I never went to the doctors, or I didn't want to hear about it. I want to hear about it. So I think this is a male.
There's a few.
This one's stubborn though. I want to hear about it. I want to talk about it. There's nothing wrong with me. So it's almost like an out of sight, out of mind thing. Yeah.
That could be Jack.
I've got a stubborn male, honey.
He was a stubborn man. He was
stubborn.
married to my aunt. He passed last year or the year before. I was just talking with my mom about it, and I wish she would have this app and be able to get on with you, because I'm positive some of these messages are for her, and
Maybe it's because you were just
for her
talking to her.
aunt. Yeah.
But I keep on getting like a real tightness in my chest, you know? So I think there's something wrong with my heart, or I had congestive heart or some freaking thing like that. But they talk about that. Is there Eileen or Elaine or something?
Adeline?
It could even be that.
That's my grandmother.
Okay. Because I thought maybe Elaine, Eileen, but Adeline?
Adeline, yes.
Adeline, yeah, okay. Yeah, and then Bert, you know, Ernie and Bert.
Yes.
I keep on seeing Bert. Who's Bert?
When I see, the only man that comes to my mind is Eric.
Why would he show me Bert?
Because when I was young, he would do little silly skits. He wasn't around us very much because we lived up north. He
Okay.
was in London, but when we did see them, he would do silly things like that.
Like Ernie and Bert's?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because, like, that's really weird. I thought maybe it was the name that he was trying to give me. Okay.
Bert.
But anyway, around you, honey, I'm going to be honest, I'm not feeling as much as I'd want to, but I do feel what I was telling you about. But the thing is, I almost feel like I can't really pick up around you. And it doesn't mean that I wouldn't be able to tomorrow. Tonight, I'm just not. And I'd be lying to you if I told you I did. The only
Thank
thing is
you.
my neck's sore when I talk to you. And I don't know why my neck's so sore. Okay? So just watch around your neck, shoulders.
Okay.
Okay? So it's just because I've got a lot of pain here. Unless you have someone female like that right now around you, but it's driving me nuts.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, unless you have a female that's like that around you, sore neck, shoulders.
My mother.
Pardon?
My mom.
Well, that's your mom. Yeah, because definitely female, but she's got to watch around that, sweetie.
Okay.
It's like really quite painful.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, sweetheart. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Oh, I love that. Oh my God, you guys are so, oh, look at all the messages here. You guys are so freaking amazing. Oh, so listen, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for all of you. Okay, and I'm going to leave you with a card today. But I want you to know that I've opened up a couple days this week for readings. And next week, I've got a couple that I've opened as well. I am getting ready for a super busy next year, but it's going to be amazing. But just to let you know, I have one spot left for a little group get together here in Sudbury area. So for 10 people or more, I do house visits. I do 2-hour group sessions with a little mingle afterwards. And so if you're interested, just write to me either here on Facebook or at my website at mediumjlane.com. So I'm going to leave this for you. And guys, for all of you who have asked questions and have been here, and just so happy that you guys are. So let me pick a card. I love it. It's the Signs card. And I absolutely love this card. It's one of my favorite. In signs, really, we talked about numbers. We talked about, acknowledging the signs that we get. And signs come really in different ways. They don't always come in numbers. You could be finding dimes. You could be finding feathers. You could be seeing a sign with somebody's name on it repetitively, but it's that person that's passed away, And so if you pay attention, you'll see the signs that they send you. And that is the biggest spirit message from this card. But really, this talks about spiritual awakenings are a little bit heightened at this time. So if you're looking into this kind of stuff or learning a little bit more about, the supernatural, the other side, or those kinds of things, this is perfect. Dreams are vivid. And I like this, filled with messages. Pay attention to your dreams, guys, because your dreams are your subconscious, unconscious state. But they really say a lot about how we plan our lives. And, if you're having those deja vus, it's because you've been there in a dream state before you visit it in a physical state. So, and this can also talk about soulmates coming into your life, or even a twin flame. So I absolutely love that. This card here, interestingly enough, I used amethyst for clarity, and a lot of light workers use that stone as a tool of divination, actually, to bring in clarity. And emerald is the other stone that I use that, and that's to revitalize your spirit, your tenacity, that kind of thing. It promotes also, and I love that about emerald, unconditional love. So it's a yay stone for Jay for sure. Love these. But I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here tonight, for connecting. For those that I couldn't see at the back end here today, please try again next week. I will try to do my best to reach everybody. And I hope that you have an absolutely beautiful evening. Big bear hugs from me to you guys. I love you. Take care. Good night.